Hello everyone, this is Dis. Today, we're going to be doing something new. I'm going to be making my first ever guide. I know, I've been playing this game for so long, I've never made a single guide. I've had at least 10 different people ask me to make guides before and on different things, and I just didn't really feel like doing it because there were already so many other guides. But I said, you know what? I can make a guide. I'm going to probably have to make guides in the future for other stuff, so I'll just do a guide. Everyone asked for it. I'll just do it. Before we start, I'd like to say I got my wife right here. Um yeah, the skin finally came, and I dare say it was probably worth waiting the whole year that it took, because she's got some very large healing bonuses. Alright, so the guide in question today is a fallen angel guide, and I would like to cover the basics, the advanced, everything about fallen angels, because I know a lot about fallen angels and I will be laying it all on you. So, the first most important thing to know about fallen angels is when you come in here, you will have 5 slots. If you haven't unlocked them all, you'll have to pay crystals to unlock all 5 slots. And I recommend just doing it. Just get all 5 of your slots. If you don't have all 5, you're doing it wrong, and you should have all 5 to be constantly getting fallen angels, because fallen angels are really important. I've played the game for years and I have not maxed out any fallen angels yet. That's how crazy it is. Alright, so another thing you can do is you can smelt. You're going to want to smelt as many 1s and 2s as you can. Get rid of all of your 1s and 2s. They're worthless. You never need 1s and 2s for anything other than smelting. Just yeet them all. You're going to want to keep all of your 3 and 4s though. So if I do this, you're going to see I'm going to get a ton of these materials. These are what you want. You need these to upgrade stuff, and you're going to need tons of them. So once you've done that, you have your Fallen Angels level 3 and 4. You've gotten rid of everything else. You will be able to get Aizen here. You'll be able to get Inu here. You'll be able to get Spectra here. Various other ones, like Leafy, or the Leafy one. You'll be able to get all of them. Anyway, the most important ones are Yukimochi Enhanced. Very important. Tsuchigumo, very important. Those two are the foundations for everything. If I come into my Fallen Angels, you'll see I have a lot of these two. A lot of these two. Because they have the highest base stats of anything. Any other Fallen Angel. And you only want to use purple Fallen Angels because they're the only ones that can be upgraded to legendary. So if you start building one of the other ones, you're absolutely wasting your time. You never want to build a white or a blue or whatever. I don't even know what other ones are because I just get rid of all of them. But you don't ever want to build one of these. It's worthless. Next thing to note, defense, worthless. Never build a Perseverance Fallen Angel. Absolutely garbage. Do not ever do it. Crit attack rate, get rid of it. Gone. Bye-bye. Never use it ever. So never use Energetic or Perseverance. None of those are any good. Meticulous also, same thing. What is critical attack damage going to do? Get rid of that. Gone. I mean, maybe in the future they'll be useful, but right now, absolutely not. They're garbage. So the main thing everyone does is they build a bunch of these two with attack speed, because attack speed is extremely important. Attack speed will enable you to proc your basic attacks much better, and it will enable you to attack more and do more damage. It'll increase your DPS. It just is better. You proc more skills, you do more DPS. Very good, very good. Always attack speed is reliable, but there are some exceptions, and I will be going over those. Every one of my attack speed Fallen Angels has all attack speed, and I will cover why you eventually will change that. For the most part, all of your Resolute Fallen Angels are going to be all attack speed. If I go into my food souls, and let's say I go to Natto here. So Natto is at 29k attack speed. That is above maximum. After a certain point on any character, you cannot get more attack speed. I think it's generally around 28 or 29k. I don't know exactly. All you need to know is that this is pretty much the cap. And once you get way above the cap, you can increase you can change one of your attack speeds into attack, because then your attack speed will be completely maxed out and your attack can start to be built. I don't have this on any of mine because I simply did not have the ability to build something so surely when I have to swap Fallen Angels all the time. So I just have them all on attack speed for now. And you probably will too for a long time, especially if you're behind me. So a very useful Fallen Angel is Cautious. You only need them for your tanks, but they are so beefy for your tanks. I have one on Oyster. My Oyster this happens to be his pair. Tsuchigumo happens to be Oyster's pair. He has over 40k HP. He never dies, especially with his ability that gives him immunity to normal attacks. Like, he will not die ever with this Fallen Angel. I only have a few Cautious Fallen Angels because I only put them on my tanks. Like, I have this one for Crab, and you want to build a HP Fallen Angel that matches with your tank. So if I come to Crab here, you will notice that his special boost is Thunderuda. You only want to build Thunderuda because HP has better stats when it's paired. Something to note, Tsuchigumo and Yukamochi Enhanced always will have better attack speed than the paired unit, which means you don't want to build because the percent increase is not higher for attack speed, so you only want to use these for attack speed. If you build attack speed on anything else, you're wasting your resources completely. The last thing people commonly build is Brave Fallen Angels, and they are most commonly used like this for healers. You want to get your healers up to a certain point in attack speed where they attack pretty well in most activities, because you get a bonus in your talents that increases all speed of support units somewhere here. Increases the healing rate of all support food souls. I think it's actually by like a huge amount. I think it's like by 80% or something. So your healers, and this doesn't work in all activities, but it works in most activities, and I'm pretty sure they just get a huge speed increase. So you only have to build them to around like 12k attack speed or something, and then you can focus on just attack, because attack will increase their basic heal, which will be useful in events and just for healing in general. It'll help you maximize that potential. However, for Candy Cane, I don't know what those kinds of activities that it does and doesn't work on yet, so I just kind of built full attack speed on her for now. That will probably be changed at some point once I know what's going on. Just to make sure I don't miss anything, you notice that I do have a few Resolute of different types. That is because, for example, Peking, his cap for attack speed is really low, and he pairs with Orochi. And I can just build an Orochi, and it doesn't waste resources on these, and it gets him to his cap really easily, and his only real use is having full attack speed. So building this is a really smart idea, actually, while building it on something like your main DPS is not, because then you can't maximize the DPS potential. But he doesn't have any DPS potential, so you don't need to worry about that for him. That should be about it. I don't know why I have this. The further you go down, the more crazy my Fallen Angels get, but I hope this guide helped. If you have any questions, let me know, because I probably missed something and I know a lot about Fallen Angels. If you have any minor things to ask, any particular food soul you want to know how they should be built, I can tell you for sure exactly what to do, so just let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this guide and would like more, and you think I did a good job covering things, then just let me know. I'd love to do more if this is what you want. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.